Sherls here. Thank you for stopping by on my channel. Welcome or welcome back. If you are new, please subscribe and help my channel grow. While finishing up my springtime journal, I had an idea to make a new page layout. Well, it's new to me. I won't be surprised if you have seen this layout before. It's a stacked belly band. I made a stack or double belly band previously, but the one on the top is smaller than the one on the bottom. For this layout, I made it such that the one on the bottom is smaller but wider than the one on the top. First, I backed the postcard and the strips with a book page so it will be sturdier. I used two strips that I left it separated by this white line. I will be using these in my other book. I already have two layouts in the second half of this book, so let's find a page in the first half. I like the section title page that I used for the teacup belly band. This teacup belly band was part 3. The part 1 or part 2 will be what I'm looking for now. So this is the part 1 section title page. It's a little bit too close to the front cover and I want something more impactful for this page. So let's find the part 2 title page. I think it should be somewhere around here. Oh, there it is, part 2. And it is in the center of a signature, so it's perfect. Let's adhere the postcard first. Something like this. These black lines are wider than my postcard, and that's okay. I can just center this postcard on this black line and it will look like that it is part of the layout. Apply a thin line of adhesive on the top and the bottom of the postcard. Let's see how I want it to be. So I want it center. Yeah, let's do center on the page and center of these black lines. I think this is good enough. And burnish it really well. I have a lot of paper clips here, so it's not really smooth. It's not really easy to burnish around this curve, but it's okay. I will just do my best. I think this thing needs a little bit more. This one here. Let's see if I have something heavy around me that I can put on this while we are working on the strips. So I hope it works. I will hold it in place. And for the strip, before I put this on top of this belly band, I want to cover this white line. And I want to use this purple lace here. First, this one. And my adhesive, a new adhesive that I've been using, and I really like this adhesive. It is more, what is called, liquid viscosity. Sorry, I forgot the term, but it's more it's easier to use than the fabric tag in my opinion. The bottle itself already have this thin needle, so it's really easy to apply and it's running smoothly. I don't have to shake my bottle like I did with the fabric tag, and it is cheaper too. So something like this. It dries pretty fast too actually, and it said in the bottle that you need to let it dry for 24 hours, so it will be like completely cured, but 2-3 minutes usually it's already dry. I've been using this for a little bit now and I'm really happy about it. This is my new favorite tag. And I'm going to trim this off. And then let's see, do I want to hide this further with the, let's see, I think this will be good enough. It's really like PC already. And now that we are talking about it, I just realized I should have adhered this lace first on this purple like netting like lace, so I can properly adhere it and it doesn't go to the center, but I don't remember to do it, or I just decided to put this on the top let after I already made the decision with the lace, so that's fine. And let's just hope the adhesive won't go underneath the lace and it will not interfere with the belly band, the third belly band that I put here. So a little bit here and tiny bit here. That's done. And let's try this again. Like this, and this one here. Oops, it stick to my finger. And making sure that it's still open. Nice. So now we can put this strip on the belly band. This still open a little bit, so I will put a little bit adhesive here, this corner here. Let's see, nice. And now this can go on the top. So for this page here, I position the second belly band off center of the first one. So for this one, I can also put it like this, but or maybe like this. I think it'll be interesting. Yeah, let's just put it like this. I don't really have to show both sides of the smaller belly band. One part should be enough just to give a glimpse of idea that hey, there is something else underneath this taller belly band. Let's see. I forgot to close this. A generous thin line of adhesive and place it like this. Try to center it on the page, top and bottom center. I like it. This one's slightly open, this lace here. So I'll just put a tiny bit tab again. Okay. And I'll just let it dry. Oops. A dot of adhesive there, because it's poking out from this tube. Oh dear, I cannot put this back together. That's funny. Done. This aside. And a little bit more here. And it's done. So oops, this is kind of thick because the adhesive is not properly dried previously. Okay, so we have one belly band here, 2 belly band, and this is the third one. Let's do it again from the bottom. So we have 1, 2, and 3. Now let's tear some pages to make room for these stacked belly bands. This page and this page are a pair, so I won't tear this. These pages are good to tear, so let's do it. And remember, these pages are pairs with the pages here. So when I'm tearing this side, I will also need to tear the other side. Otherwise, they will only hang by half pages. These two should be good enough. Let's see if I can tear this nicely. This is left, this is done. Again, I have this fuzzy here that I need to clean up later. I generally don't have a rule how many pages I need to tear to make a space for a layout. I do it based on feeling, and this seems to me that is enough for now, but I will have to access this later. This side I want to leave it as this, as a writing space, and this I will have to cover it up with something. And frankly, whenever I see this kind of layout, I really want to just cover up the text, making it into a tuck spot, and then left the rest blank so it can be used as a writing spot. But I think I might have enough writing space for this journal, so I will cover this up with a decorative page, and maybe this side I will have to access this as I'm working, but at least I will cover this up and it will tell me that, hey, do not tear this page. So let's find a page for that. I have this one here, which, yeah, let's just put this on the back of this pocket here. So I will adhere this later. And oh yeah, these are the journal cards of the Roaring 20s. They are so pretty, and I don't really want to cover up these images. That's why I use the postcards for this stacked belly band layout. But if you like, of course, you can use these journal cards. But that's not what we are going to do here. I want to find a page to cover this up. So let's see. Oops, these are upside down. Where are the upside down ones? Like this. So I use these. I think I will use this, but let's see quickly the other pages. Yeah, these two I mirror print them because I was originally planning to make a mirror layout in the center of the book, but it did not work. These are the journal pages. And this, if I'm not mistaken, are backgrounds. Yep, it's a background stack. So let's not use that, and I will use this page here. This is my scrap. Like this. Let's see. So this side, yeah, let's use this gentleman here. I will do this off camera, and I will show you the final result before the end of this tutorial. For the Lady Emerald journal, I want to use this page. This book calls for a hidden feature for me, so I will cut along these two sides to make a big belly band. And first, I will adhere a strip of tape on both sides. I wasn't paying attention when I'm cutting this side, so I will fix this with another packing tape. It's not perfect, but it's better. And now let's work on the next belly band. So for the next belly band, I want to use a journal card and a collection of tickets from the Lady Emerald ephemera kit. I already backed this with book pages, so it'll be sturdier. I printed these tickets with borders, so it will fit nicely within my journal page. These are the tickets printed without borders. Both these tickets are the same 3x4 tickets, but you can see that the one printed with borders is smaller than the one without border. So let's start with this one first. This is the correct orientation, and this emerald stone, I want to position it around the center of this book. I was originally thinking cutting around this ornament book cover, but it's too much work, and that's why I then decided just to cut straight lines of this book. It's much easier for me. I'm not really good yet with using my crafting net to do some fussy cutting, and straight lines is always easier to do. I think something like this. Actually, I want to sew this, so I will sew this and then I will put this ticket on the top like this. I will do this off camera and I will show you the final result of this page as well. This is my finished Lady Emerald page. I have one big belly band here, like this, and then 2, 3, and 4. Total 4 stacked belly bands in this Lady Emerald journal. And for this other book, I have 1, 2, and 3. I also decided to adhere the collage page on this side, and the other page that I showed you, I did it behind this pocket piece. And did you notice that I cut around this gentleman? So it will pop out like this, and you can stuck a photo ephemera around it. Or whoever owns this journal can decide if they want to write around this gentleman. It's up to them. And the possibility is here for them to choose. And this is my vintage Roaring 20s that I already showed you in the beginning of the video, and it also has 1, 2, and 3 stacked belly bands. So these pages are so easy to make. You don't need any special techniques. You don't even have to use paper. You can use laces or whatever you want. I hope this inspired you to make your belly band more interesting. Please don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment on all the videos in this Ladies Journal series if you want to be entered into the Ladies Journals giveaway. You can find the link to the series playlist in the description box, as well as the freebie and the digital I use in this series. Until next video, bye!